Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my unboxing. Yes, I did give up my No Buy Art Supply after 3 months. And I've been getting a few things here and there. And I am so glad I got this. I got to tell you the story behind this. Here, let me take this out. Because there's a reason why I got these. I was swayed by some others, but what I did get was the, Paul Rubens 4th generation artist watercolor 36 colors tube set. Now let me tell you the story behind this. So I've seen quite a few of reviews of the Paul Rubens Yulan series 5th generation artist palette that is out, and the reviews were very, very good. There were 3 people that did review it, and one of them was 2 of them were people that I follow. Oh, actually, I follow all 3. I follow on YouTube channels. They had very, very, very good reviews about this. But I was like 99% going to buy the Yulan series. And I think it was 24 colors in the pan set. And you know me, I'm not really a tube person, but because of Lindsay Wyrick's very, very comprehensive review of this Yulan series, she also included, she also talked about other Paul Rubens sets that she has. She showed the swatching and things like that. And I really, really, really liked the swatch from this set. So, of course, I went to her review about this set as well, and a couple other people's reviews. And because of her comprehensive review, I almost bought something. I think I would have liked it just as well anyways. But when I saw the swatch was very smooth and the colors and things like that, I got this set. So let's open this up. So that is the long roundabout reason why I got this. I'm not a pan person, but hey, I'm gonna be. Because I do have quite a few watercolor sets, pan sets, expensive ones too, like my ocean papers. I'm still gonna be using all of those, but and I do have my Gansai Tambi watercolors, which is more gouache than watercolory. They still bloom and things like that. And basically the only other really good watercolor set that I have is the Jane Davenports. And I don't even know what kind of paints those are because they're just named by her. They use her commercial name, so I'm not really sure what they are. They're really good paints, but I've been using those for 2 years. I really wanted something really, really good for my everyday use, I guess you might want to say. This is very nice. This is like a velvety. Oh, this is a very nice box. Oh, it's like velvety. Very nice, very sturdy. And then we have, oops, it's very sturdy, and then it just broke. I have to tape it together, but it's okay. Then we have this little pamphlet, which I will read. And then we have the foam. Ooh, and there are the 5 milliliter. These are kind of small, but that's okay because 5 milliliter tubes, paint tubes. Now I can't read there's translucent turquoise, PB16. Oh, okay. So I'm not really super into the PB16, the numbers, but of what I gather and of the reviews, these are all mostly single pigment. The pigment numbers single. A lot of these are single pigment numbers, which is nice. But that's not a real. I'm not a real big fanatic about that kind of thing. So because these are tubes, and I will link the Amazon. I will put an Amazon link at the in the description box for these. And if you look in my description box, I'll have that. And also what I will link is, because these are tubes, I bought this from Amazon as well. And this was $13. And this is nice because it has 37 pans. So because it has 37 and these are 36, I'm going to use the last pan. I'm going to put my Shadow Violet from Winsor Newton in there. It's one of my favorites. So I'll throw that in there at the very last end. And I did make this little card too that will go, I'll put it up in here. Because this doesn't go down all the way, but this is really nice. And I can get all 36 in there because I like to have my swatch there. So I'm going to put the tubes in. Let's just do one for now. And I will fast forward the rest. But isn't this really cool? And the colors, and then I'll do this, but I'll fast forward it. And the thing is, I'm sure this pan and the set will last me a good long time. A real good long time. Ooh, that's nice. So that's pretty. That is Naples yellow. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll do the rest of these, and then I will fast forward, or I'll speed it up for you, and then I'll swatch. How's that? So I won't put any music on here, but I'll swatch. I'm back. I actually waited several days, I think maybe 3 days, to let these dry. And they are dry now, so let's do some swatchings, shall we? I do have the door open, so you probably hear noises. This is Naples Yellow. Ooh, nice. I've watched a lot of unboxings and swatches and reviews on this, and everyone has good things to say, so I'm very pleased that this is the decision that I did make. This is Lemon Yellow. I do have the Winsor Newton Lemon Yellow as well. That's pretty. That is nice. This is a small swatch because this is gonna go up here. So I at least have an idea. And this is Cadmium Yellow Light. Cadmium, ooh. Very nice. Very nice. I'm very anxious to see how these look when they dry too. Cadmium Yellow Medium. It is a gorgeous day here in Florida. Absolutely gorgeous. Every day is gorgeous, let me just tell you. I am so thankful to the Lord for letting me wake up in this wonderful place every day. It is just fabulous. And that I could do art all day long, every day. I would love it. Indian Yellow. I've heard about this color many times, so it's nice to have it myself. I have my own. Very nice. Oh, these are going to be, and I did get this set with botanical art in mind, although I will use it for other things as well, but mainly botanical art. Earth Yellow. There we go. Ooh, that's like an ochre. Earth Yellow. Very nice. And once these dry, I will also do a close-up of this swatch card in this video. This is transparent yellow. It actually looks like caramel as I'm putting the water in it. Talk about caramel. Transparent yellow. That's going to be interesting to see when it dries. Oh my goodness, you know what? I never put the light on. Silly me. I'm sorry. Never turned on the light. I'm telling you. And then this is Cadmium Orange Hue. Cadmium Orange Hue. You know what? Now that these have dried, there's just a little bit of a well. I'm going to add just a little drop more. Although some of them don't really need it. It's the yellows the oranges that kind of got the dip when they dried. Well, we'll see. Because I'm really anxious to do stuff with this. And it took almost 3 days to dry. I checked every day. This is transparent orange. They're still kind of gel-like there. Ooh, that's pretty. That's very pretty. Transparent orange. And then the next one is Cadmium Red Light. I have to say, these are very smooth. Very, very smooth. I can't wait to see what they're like when they dry. They kind of remind me of the Gansai Tambi Kuretakis a little bit, but this is Burnt Sienna. I don't know what Jax wants. We just went to get the MAIL. We already did our WALK earlier, and I just fed him. I also gave him a little tiny bit of my lunch, which was roast beef. I just gave him 2 little bites. And I don't know what the barky is about. Pyrrole, Ruby Red. These are very vibrant colors, let me just say. Very vibrant. Oh, I like that. And as I mentioned earlier, I was going to get the newest 5th generation Paul Rubens 24 set pan set that's out. But because of Lindsay's really good review, I thought I would like these better. Quinacridone Rose, which I think I will, especially for botanicals. Especially, ooh, my water's starting to look like a Hawaiian punch. It looks good enough to drink. And now we're gonna go to, see, I went this way and this way, so we will go to Perylene Maroon. Perylene Maroon. I did buy this one book a while ago called March of the Pigment, so I can read about the history of color and pigments and where the names came from and things like that. It's on my Kindle, which I'm only like the first quarter of it through, so I really need to go back and read it because I want to find out, where do these names come from? Quinacridone, Perylene. So the book is called March of the Pigment. I got it on a Kindle, so I need to go back and read it so I can start educating myself on. This is Venetian, and I painted over red. That's pretty too. Yeah, I just love reading nonfiction, and especially March of the Pigment sounds so good, so I really need to get back to it. I always forget. I always have so many books and I got started. And I just got back. I went to lunch, Indian Red. This is Indian Red. I just went and got my library card because I like to read magazines on my Libby app on my iPad too. So that saves me a ton of money, let me tell you. This is Quinacridone Maroon. Let me tell you, these colors are just beautiful. Just beautiful. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I got the door open, so I'm by a plaza. I'm also by a marina. But this is Quinacridone Violet. And I'm very curious to see where quinacridone came from. Pyrrole. Where do those names come from? And the pigment numbers, I have an idea of what the pigment numbers are from. I believe the colors, although I don't know what the P stands for. It can't be purple, because a lot of them start with a P, right? Cobalt turquoise is next. Ooh, look at how bright this turquoise is. These bright colors would also be really great for Tamara Laporte's classes, because she does lots of vibrant colors in her lessons as well. She's very big on turquoise. I think that is her favorite color besides opera pink. And then the next one is translucent turquoise. So far so good. I'm just loving, ooh, look at that. Just loving these colors. Loving them. And then Cobalt Blue Light is next. Ooh, that's like a periwinkle blue. Oh, that's pretty. Very pretty. I can't wait to start painting with these. I cannot wait. Azure Hue. Azure Hue. Ooh. These are very bright. Very, very bright. But look at how they're drying. Very nice too. And Berlin Blue. Berlin Blue. they look kind of similar, but I know once they dry, they'll be very, very different. And then French blue. French blue. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, I can't wait to see these dried. And then Brilliant Blue Violet. Let's see. Brilliant Blue Violet. See, this is... someone just told me a trick. Brilliant Blue Violet. Oh, someone's kept doing their garbage. Sorry about that, guys. Someone gave me a trick. They said to take glue stick and just put it on there. And then, I forgot who it was because I would like to attribute this to them. And then wipe it off. And then wipe off the glue stick. I still see some on there. And it's sticky. It's sticky. I don't want it. And then, what's the next one? Dioxazine Violet. Ooh, look at that. Oh, it's still, well, it's a little bit better, right? A little bit better. I just don't know if that glue gets in with your paint. I wish I could remember who told me how to do that. Next is Idanthron Blue. Ooh, I don't know how to say that either. Idanthron Blue. And Indigo, one of my favorites. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. It's a lot of water. Indigo. May Green. This is a really bright May Green. Very bright. Sap Green, another favorite. Also really good for botanicals. Ooh. That is pretty. That is very pretty. And then Oriental Green. Oh, look at that. Oriental Green. Oh, these two. All the greens. Olive Green. That's so smooth. Oh, that's a favorite. Olive Green. That is going to be a favorite for botanicals for sure. And then the Olive Green Dark. Oh, I gotta hurry up because I can hear the guy coming with the leaf blower. Cobalt Turquoise Dark. Oh, that's Cobalt Turquoise Dark. Interesting. And then this is Brown Umber. Was that right? Cobalt Turquoise Dark? Maybe I got that wrong. Ivory Black. And that is it for the Paul Rubens, and I had an extra one. So I thought I was going to do Shadow Violet, but as you saw in the video, I was out of it. It was gone. So I used Moon Shadow from Daniel Smith, another favorite. Moon Shadow. Oh, Moon Glow, I'm sorry. Ooh, look at that, Moon Glow. Let me just check that third one. What does it say? Cobalt Turquoise Dark. I guess it is. I guess it's a dark. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see how it, interesting. That is, all right. Okay. I'm gonna have to Google that too. Cobalt Turquoise Dark. And that is PG26. That's interesting. But we're gonna let it go. Oh, that's fine. Isn't this great? This is beautiful. So I'll let these dry, and then I also do I'll do a close-up. Here, I'll do a little close-up with you. Now while they're wet, and then I'll do a close-up when they're dry. Look at all those colors. Aren't they beautiful? Beautiful. I just want to say I'm very, very happy I got the 36 tube set from Paul Rubens. I can't wait to start painting with this. It's going to be absolute heaven. Thanks for joining me. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.